Okay, I'm going to dig some of his, round it up to his eye there, and its face. Take a little more off there, on either side of his nose, and around the face there, just like that. Alright, so now what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the very top of the beard. I'm going to go down, just like so. Notch it out a little bit more, and just go in a little bit, just like so. Alright. What I want to determine from here is where it's going to go up to here, just like that. Okay. Maybe a little bit rounder than that. That doesn't look quite right. That's the great thing about using a pencil. You can change it as you need to change it around. Alright. So what I'm going to do right here is I'm going to take my tip of my knife and I'm going to follow this line, turn it around, match it at the top up here. Okay, just like so. I'm going to trim that out from the face into the beard. Okay, just like that. We'll trim this down because the mouth has to go in there yet. And then we're going to do the same thing over here. We're going to take the tip of our knife and we're going to make a stop cut, go up and around, just like so. And we're just going to trim this out. Alright there, and that's it. Alright. Now, okay, so he's starting to shape up a little bit. Now right here, we're going to start rounding the nose off just a tad. I'm just going to get rid of that. I'm just going to dig it down a little bit for the bridge of his nose. Okay, that's going to be under the hat there. Just like that. And then what we're going to do here is we need to put this, I'm going to go up a little ways from the nose itself. Not right underneath it. I'm going to need to trim a little bit of this off here yet. Alright. So on either side of this nose, we're going to just put an indentation. We're going to do it at an angle, okay folks, just like that. And the same thing over here. Trying to line it up a little bit and put our little line in. And we're just going to notch that out. Just like so. Okay. Now I'm going to have this little leprechaun smiling because he's going to be holding a pot of gold. Alright, we're going to trim this down. We're going to round this off. On the other side, we're not done with the nose yet. I'm just trying to get those rough lines off of there for now. There's more to do on that nose. It's probably not deep enough yet. Okay. And what we want to do is we just want to go up a little further and do this again. Go around the nose. And we're just going to pop that out again. Just like so. Alright. Same thing over here. We're going to go up and around that nose a little bit. Trim the bottom part of that nose. Go up again. And we're going to just chop that out. Okay? Just like so. Now I know this doesn't look quite right, and that's okay. We're just going to go ahead and round this off first before we put the lips in, or the mouth. I'm just gonna, there we go. Alright, so we're gonna go a little deeper over on this side, and we're just gonna dig You can spend a lot of time on the face, folks. Some people do a lot of time on the face and some people don't. That's entirely up to you. How much detail you want to put in that face or how much you don't want to put into that face. I'm going to go a little deeper again because I just really want to distinguish that he's smiling. And in order to do that, his cheeks have to be kind of fluffed out a little bit and puffy. So I'm just going to go in a little deeper than I normally do, just for the heck of it, you know, and really distinguish where this is going to be. Alright, and then underneath here at the nose, we're going to go a little deeper. Alright, and right here, I'm just going to take a little notch out of there. Okay, just a little notch. So it's not just pointy, but a little bit rounded. Alright, just like so. Alright, did that on either side. I'm going to go back down here and I'm going to make this beard just a tad deeper. And I'm going to look at it from the side. I'm just going to trim this down because it's a little bit too high for me. Alright, it's a little bit too high. Same thing over here. I'm just going to trim a little bit more off to have this go down below. I'm going to round off his cheeks a little bit. Got to be mindful how that grain's running, okay? Just remember how that grain is running, okay? And we're going to trim a little bit more off here. And I'm just going to put his mouth in here in just a second. I'm going to go a little deeper again. You know, I judge things by how it looks, of course. You know, it's the feel of it, I guess, is a good way of putting it. And I'm just going to have him kind of smiling. So I'm going to put a little smile line, just like so. Alright, and I'm going to have this go down just like that. I have these corners of his mouth going up just like that. Hang on just a second, and like that. Alright, see where we're going with this, folks? So you can see it coming together here. And what I'm going to do, I'll be right back with another set.